Hey everybody, I just wanted to come with another quick lesson continuing on what we were talking about yesterday. I'm gonna just kind of give you a brief overview of if you are launching your book, exactly what you should be focused on for your first 30 days. This is like a little excerpt from some of the new ad lessons that I've been filming for my self-publishing blueprint volume 2. So when you launch your book, any new book, when you place any really new product up on Amazon, the first 30 days is the most important time for that new product, because during that first 30 days, Amazon's algorithm is determining a lot of different factors, and they actually give your book, your product, an artificial boost. So it's natural to get a little bit more sales and a little bit more momentum when you launch a new product or a new book. And then a lot of publishers, they find it's like, why did all my sales dry up, month 2, 3, 4? Well, that's probably because they weren't doing enough in the beginning. So I want to go through a couple different things that you have to focus on. And if you do this right, you're pretty much guaranteed success, albeit providing that you've created the book the right way, following the blueprint, and it's of the highest quality all around. But so you get the boost from Amazon your first 30 days. So what's Amazon doing in that first 30 days? A couple things. They're looking for placement. Where are they going to place the product, your book, on their platform? What rank are they going to give it? So rank in terms of bestseller rank, but also page and spot. So is it going to be on page 10 or page 1? Is it going to be on spot 1 or spot 16? So that is all being determined within the first 30 days. And of course, this is a big one. They're going to be indexing it. I wrote down keywords. I should have put down indexing. But that's what they're essentially doing. They're indexing your book. So it's reading all of the data from your book, from inside of your book, to the title, to the keywords, to the description, all of the metadata it's called. And they're determining when people type in X keyword, are we going to show your book because it's relevant? Or are we showing your book to cat owners, but your book's about gardening? That can happen if you screw up doing your metadata and all of that the wrong way. So don't do that. So this is all that's happening within the first 30 days on Amazon. Now you can influence this by doing a couple things correctly, but where should your focus be in the first 30 days? And there's only 3 things you should be doing in the first 30 days. These are the only 3 things you need to be focused on. And the first thing is you have to be focused on getting reviews. If you don't get reviews, your book is not going to sell long term. You have to be getting reviews. So whether you're using a program like AMZ Discover and you're manually emailing and connecting with people who are already generally interested in books, in your niche, on your topic, or if you have a Facebook group, or if you're whatever ways legit ways that you're using to get reviews, to connect with your customers so you can get proper reviews from them. That has to be, put that in red. That has to be like your top focus, right? This has to be one of the main focus, because reviews affect everything else that we're going to talk about in a second here. So you have to be fighting to get reviews. Now, some of you might be like, I don't know how to get reviews. Well, you need to actually work. Like you need to, if your book is on weight training, for example, you need to be going in and talking to other people going to the gym, sharing your book, like getting out there and not being afraid of rejection, not being afraid of whatever. And if you're afraid, it's probably because your book's shit. I can't swear. Damn it. I'm not editing this. Your book's no good, right? So you have to go out and actively get reviews from your market, right? It requires work, and most people are not willing to do that. And that's great, because that's why, most people end up just not doing well. And so you can be one of those 1% that actually does well. So reviews, how many should you get in the first little bit? 5 minimum 5, really, especially when we start talking about ads. But the second thing you have to be focused on is sales. Sales by any means. I always say your very first sale should be your sale. The very first book ordered on Amazon, it should be yours, right? Amazon, they email you as soon as your book's live. And I used to do that with every single one of my books. As soon as I got the email from Amazon saying my book's live, I'd go on to Amazon, boom, and buy the copy of my book. I did that for two reasons. One, it's an instant sale, right? So that sale counts towards placement, rank, and indexing. I guess placement and rank. So that sale counts towards that. But more importantly, I want to double check the book. I want to double check it and see. I don't have a Kindle device. I would just look at it on the Kindle app on my computer, or usually on the what do you call those? On the iPads. But I could check it, and sometimes I'd find like little errors or formatting issues that I have to go and adjust and just re-upload it. But so you have to be getting sales, no matter whatever you can be doing to generating more sales in the initial. Get your friends and family to buy it. Just get sales. Get sales, because the only thing that's going to affect your bestseller rank is more sales. So you have to be focused on getting sales in the beginning. And then that leads us to number 3, Amazon ads. Like, God help you if you're not running Amazon ads for some reason. The biggest mistake I've made in my business was not running paid traffic early enough. And I've seen the absolutely unthinkable results that people who've run paid traffic have been getting. And it's just like I shoot myself in the foot. It's like, oh my God, life altering is running paid traffic. So if you're not running paid traffic to your Amazon ads, what is your excuse? Unless you're in one of those niches where you cannot run Amazon ads because you're like, it's a like marijuana book, or there's some restricted categories. I don't know what they are, but I don't really focus on those. But you have to run Amazon ads. Now, here's the main thing. Now, do we want to be focused on profitability for Amazon ads within our first 30 days? No, we don't. The only thing we want our Amazon ads to do, the only thing you want your Amazon ads to do, is generate more sales. And there's no better way to get sales initially from the beginning than running Amazon ads. So don't worry if your ACoS is over 50, 60, or 70%. It might look like it sucks, but what's happening? People are buying the book, right? Yeah, you're losing a little money, but people are buying the book. That's generating sales. If your book is good, what's going to happen? You're going to get reviews from it, right? Providing you've set it up correctly, right? You're collecting the emails, you're getting reviews from it. And so then that's going to create more sales. And then, and the cycle starts. But it has to start with the Amazon ads. These things are absolutely crucial. So there was another point I was going to talk about with Amazon ads. So don't worry about if you're not profiting from your Amazon ads beginning. If you lose a few $100s, but you get a better sales rank because you were going heavy on Amazon ads in the beginning, your book's going to be up there for the next 10, 12 years. So who cares? Who cares if you lose a little now to get a better sales rank down the road? This is absolutely key. So just keep this in mind for your first 30 days. It's absolutely crucial that you're focused on these 3 things. Reviews being number 1. You have to have that system set up. You have to be fighting, tooth and nail for getting reviews. And then getting sales, everything you can be to be getting sales. And then Amazon ads. I just went on a tangent about that, so I won't keep. But so I just wanted to kind of leave some thoughts on that as I was just working on some things for my students. But if you have questions, you comment, or check out the links in the description. And if there's anything else you guys need help on, just comment and I'll grab an idea and post another video. So till next time, everyone.